Independent client customer Hyde. This is 204D countertop replacement. Here you got your right hand, your left hand side of your stove, sink, splash, all that's, or the seams on the splash are all caulked in, all that's done. Same thing here. Over here on this side, got your splash against the wall. We went ahead and sealed under the sink and then all the way around the sink. There. You've got some extra tops here. This one's the right hand side, that side that was not burned. So I figured you might use it on another apartment if you had same color. So I just kept it. It's a good one. The other two here, when we order these, there's a minimum order for this particular color. And because of that, I went ahead and got the tops made in those colors. So you've actually got a couple of extra pieces here that are 12-inch cap, two sides of the same color. So if you have another unit that needs to have a replacement top on it, you got two extra pieces there for that. Now let's talk about the sink real quick. Right now, nothing is turned on the sink. We went ahead and hooked everything back up underneath the sink, but there's a problem. When we took the traps off of these two sides, that back piece of pipe literally just fell over to one side. I mean, like fell over like that. So when we picked it up out of the hole, it is not glued to the piece underneath. In fact, it looks like it's got silicone all over it, where it's been pushed down on the pipe below it instead of being actually glued to it. So I'm not turning any of the water on for this faucet. I'm gonna go grab some tape. I'll put a couple pieces of tape across the top. Somebody needs to go underneath the house where that is connected. This is the first unit. I went out to the crawl space and there's actually a lock on the crawl space. So I couldn't get under there myself. But somebody needs to go under the house and actually look at where this thing is attached under the floor here. And I mean, it's not attached. I should just say that. It's not attached. It's just sitting there on top of the other pipe under there. Now, I went ahead and I made sure that I pushed it down on top of it and I twisted it to make sure it was on top of it, but it is not sealed. And if that thing falls off, every gallon of water that comes through this sink is going to go underneath your apartment here. So that is definitely something somebody's going to have to take a look at. That's why the water's turned off. Again, I retightened the actual, all the supply lines. I tightened them up against the bottom of the faucet and made sure everything was going to be good to go once you're done with that. But that's all up here. Nothing I can do underneath the house with that. I'm gonna leave this open, let it dry out if it has any moisture there. Otherwise, these tops again just need to go into storage. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a great day.